My wife has been emotionally and physically involved with another man, and I don't know what to do. Hi, everyone. I'm really struggling right now, and I need some outside perspective. My wife is a stay-at-home mom, and for a long time she's felt stuck, bored, unfulfilled. That boredom slowly turned into negativity, distance, and emotional withdrawal from me. Then, about a month ago, everything suddenly changed. She became upbeat, affectionate, full of energy. Our sex life reignited. She laughed more, smiled more. It felt like I finally had the woman I fell in love with back. I genuinely believed we were in a good place again. About a week ago, that illusion shattered. I found out she had been emotionally involved with another man. Not because she told me, but because his girlfriend saw them together somewhere he would never normally be. After that, my wife came clean. She admitted they'd been meeting, going on walks, holding hands, fingers interlocked, talking and laughing like a couple. She insisted nothing sexual happened, and she admitted something that hurt even more. She wouldn't have told me if they hadn't been caught. She apologized for hurting me, but at the same time blamed her boredom, her dissatisfaction with life, and, indirectly, me. According to her, marriage and parenting felt monotonous, predictable, draining. And this man was excitement, an escape. Over the next few days, something didn't feel right. Her behavior changed. She became glued to her phone, always holding it, always typing quietly, never leaving it unattended. Yesterday, she finally did. I looked. What I found destroyed me. The messages showed it had gone further. She invited him over while asking me to take the kids out, so they could be alone. She asked if he could stop by just to kiss. She told him she was deeply in love with him, truly, madly, deeply, and didn't know how to cope, in a good way. She told him she loved how he smelled and wished our home could still smell like him. She almost never tells me she loves me anymore, yet she poured everything into him. She says there was no sex, only kissing, touching, and honestly, who knows what else. At this point, I don't know what to believe. She says she didn't realize how badly this would hurt me, and that she's genuinely sorry for my pain. I believe she feels guilt, but mostly because she was caught. She describes it like something she slid into, like an addiction, one moment leading to the next, without stopping to think. I am completely shattered, absolutely shattered. Despite everything, I still love her. She's my wife. She's the mother of my children. Walking away isn't simple. I'm trying, desperately trying, to imagine rebuilding trust, even though right now I'm anxious, paranoid, constantly on edge. Meanwhile, she's grieving the loss of him, and she's afraid of falling back into emptiness. I don't have the emotional strength to help her mourn another relationship while I'm bleeding from it. What makes this even harder is that she doesn't truly see this as cheating. She minimizes it, dismisses it, sometimes even rolls her eyes when I call it an affair. When I asked how she'd feel if the roles were reversed, it almost felt like she wanted me to try it, as if that would somehow make things even. I'm questioning everything. Has anyone stayed after betrayal and actually made it work? I don't want my life to collapse, but I feel it happening anyway. If I stay, is it possible to trust again? Can she truly let go of him and come back to me? Can we move forward and be stronger, not broken? I live in the UK. I don't have family nearby, but I do have flexible work, and I could manage full custody if I had to. Still, the thought terrifies me. I'm physically shaking as I say this. My head is foggy. My chest feels tight. I feel like I'm drowning. I know I may have missed details. My mind is barely functioning right now. Any advice is welcome, even brutal honesty. She recently accepted a job offer, partly to escape the boredom. That's why she's currently away on a business trip.